The first free throw is good.
All right. Stay on it.
Both free throws good from King. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Rubio against Westbrook. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good with the triple. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He said making sharp entry feeds, getting the ball into the post, and getting points on the low block is going to be critical the rest of the way. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Feeds to Bazemore. Ibaka, the pass to King. Back to Ibaka. Puts up a three. Rebound, Minnesota. On the wing, Wiggins. 8 points for him. Here's Levine. Kicks it out to Rubio. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Pass to King. Ibaka right side. Back to King. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Bekovic. Minnesota in the lead. Rubio outside. Here's Moniunas. King with the block. Here's Durant. A second chance effort. And he gets the bucket. King's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the back.
King with the block. Durant kicks to Ibaka. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Levine. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Thunder leading by 3.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Westbrook passes to King. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Thunder shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Kevin Durant.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Minnesota making some changes. Jang, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Smith comes in for Moniunas, and it's Solomon Hill in for Levine. And then for Oklahoma City, Mirotic is checked in for Ibaka, and it's Payne in for Kent Bazemore. And stolen by Jang. Rubio dishes to Smith. And Rubio kicks to Smith. He feeds it to Hill. And it's off from 3-point range. There's the dish to Westbrook. Up top, King. And Hill over to help. And Mirotic throws it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Durant, the pass to King. Kicks it to Mirotic, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Screen by Smith. Rubio outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Doubled by Smith. Durant with it. Guarded now by Rubio. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Outside Durant and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in. Some changes for Minnesota. Monty Eunice is checked in for Gorgie Dang. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And a new group in here for the Thunder. King's checked in for Steven Adams. Ibaka comes in for Kevin Durant. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Smith out there with Monty Eunice. Then there's Hill. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And it's Wiggins missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Ibaka against Monty Eunice. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here, and Towns gets it to go.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
To the middle, here's King. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Hill dishes to Monty Eunice. Pick up by Hill. Monty Eunice kicks to Hill. Tries a 3. And the shot is good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now the feed to Mirotic. The kick out to Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Another miss by Westbrook.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Hill kicks to Monty Eunice. Wiggins outside. Here's Towns. The rebound by Ibaka. Thunder have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Hill passes to Towns. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 16 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way. I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
All right, Target Center, coming up to the court now are your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, give it up.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Thanks, Doris. King with the block. It's Durant on the wing. Pass to King. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins kicks to Rubio. Here's Towns, banked in off the glass. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's how you get the crowd on its feet.
Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
Moniunas with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Wiggins. And it falls over the rim and in. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Ooh, just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
To the right side. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Towns, the shot will not go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Outside Westbrook. Bazemore passes to King. He dishes it to Ibaka. Buries it.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And so they foul intentionally. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Levine kicks to Moniunas. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Left side, Westbrook. Outside, Durant. And the pass to King. Over to the left wing. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophies.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Russell, congratulations on this win. What were the main factors?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight, make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals.